We tell overwhelmed women, you've got this, give yourself grace, you're doing an amazing job, keep going. But I have a different question. When do we tell her to put something down? Because if you're anxious, overstimulated, exhausted, you don't want anyone touching you, everyone needs something from you, you're crying over things that normally wouldn't make you cry, but you keep showing up and keep getting everything done. We call you high functioning. But are you actually okay? Or have you just gotten really, really good at functioning while you're not okay? I know this woman because I was this woman. I could show up, I could take care of my kids, plan the birthdays, manage the house, handle what needed to be handled, all with a smile. And because I could do it, I kept doing it. But there were times when I wanted everyone to just leave me alone. I loved my children deeply, but sometimes I didn't want anyone touching me. I didn't want another person needing something from me. And then I would feel guilty about it because these were the people I loved. So, what was wrong with me? Nothing was wrong with me. I had reached my capacity. And I think there are so many women living there. We're functioning, we're showing up, we're carrying it, and everyone, including other women, keeps cheering us on for how well we're carrying it. But maybe we need to stop asking women how they can carry more. Maybe we need to start asking, what can you put down? Your nervous system is constantly taking in information and helping your body decide how to respond. And when stress becomes chronic, your body can become very accustomed to operating in a state of heightened alert. You're anticipating, you're managing, you're reacting, you're thinking about what's next before you've even finished what's happening now. And then we wonder why sitting on the couch doesn't automatically make us feel relaxed. Your body doesn't have an on and off switch. You can't spend your entire day rushing, anticipating, managing, and pushing through and then expect your body to instantly understand, "Oh, it's 8:30, we must be safe now. It's time to relax." This is why I became so interested in actually working with the body, not only thinking differently. I knew I needed time alone, and getting that time wasn't always easy for me as a stay at home mom. Sometimes I was made to feel guilty for wanting it, but eventually I had the courage to take some space anyway. And one January, I was following someone online who was doing a 21-day Raise Your Vibration challenge. I love structure, I love accountability. So I signed up. And on day 5, there was something I'd never done before: somatic breath work. I didn't even know what it was. Eventually, I was told, lie down, find a quiet space, uninterrupted, put your headphones on, and breathe. And so I did. And when I got up about an hour later, I remember thinking, what just happened? I felt emotions in my body. I felt release. I felt love. I felt lighter. I wanted to go outside. I felt so connected to nature. I felt so connected to myself. It was profound for me. Now, I want to be very clear about this. Everybody's experience with somatic breath work is different. I'm telling you what happened to me, but my experience affected me enough that I kept going back. The more I practiced breath work, the more space I felt like I had inside myself. And in that space came clarity: clarity about things I've been trying to figure out for years, clarity about decisions I needed to make, clarity about the direction I wanted my life to go, even when that direction wasn't necessarily easy. And here's what I loved about it: it wasn't another thing asking me to perform. I didn't need another checklist. I didn't need another person telling me how to optimize my morning. I didn't need another responsibility. For that hour, I could lie down, breathe, and put some things down. And eventually, I loved this work so much that when an opportunity came to train in person as a somatic breathwork practitioner, there wasn't much of a question for me. I wanted in because I've always wanted to help people feel better. And now I had experienced something that had helped me feel better. Not because someone fixed me, not because another person healed me, but because I had found a tool that helped me slow down enough to reconnect with myself. And today, that's what I want to offer other women. So if you're watching this and you're the woman everybody relies on, you're functioning, you're showing up, you're getting it done, and maybe nobody even realizes how close to capacity you actually are because you go into the bathroom to cry, I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to tell you, you've got this, keep going. You already know you can keep going. I'm going to ask you, what can you put down? And if you don't even know how to do that anymore, that's okay. There are ways to practice slowing down and reconnecting with your body. Somatic breathwork is one of them. I've watched women come into sessions carrying so much and leaving describing a completely different perspective. One woman said something after her session I'll never forget. She said, "Life just isn't this serious." That was her experience. I can't tell you what yours will be, but I can give you the space to find out. If you've gotten really good at functioning through anxiety, overwhelm, and overstimulation, but you're ready to feel something different, I help women do exactly that through guided somatic breath work. You don't have to have it all figured out before you come. You don't have to have the right words. You don't need another thing to accomplish. Sometimes you need a place where, for a little while, you can finally put some of it down. If you're curious about working with me, you'll find the information below. And until then, maybe instead of asking yourself, how am I going to get everything done? Ask yourself, what am I ready to stop carrying?